Believe it or not, I freaking forgot my cup somewhere. Guess what? I found my cup. It was beside candles, as expected. Not gonna lie. I was planning. What did I come here for? Birthday cards. Actually, we have to go and do that because that's the thing I came here for. And I'm just looking around at the autumn stuff. So let's go do that. This is so cute. Okay, so since my friend's birthday is coming up, I needed to find a card to send to her. And MAXX always, without a fail, has like the best cards. Like not even cards, even like birthday bags. Or even like, it's not that cute. But you get what I mean. Like for example, tissues. So freaking cute. But let me just show you some options that I found, like because it's like in green and blue colors. This one is I think what I'm gonna get. Look. It's like simple-ish, but also very cute with like the edges. I thought this was cute, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's okay, it's not bad. Last but not least, I really like this one, but I don't like how happy birthday is written out. Anyway, that's it, and I think I'm gonna send it tomorrow, right? Of course, when in doubt, I did in fact mess with my mom because I wasn't sure which one is the best to take, and while I wait, it's truly just an excuse to look at stuff, because look. They have so much stuff. It's like, actually, who will buy all this? I'm sure, like, oh my god, it's so cute. Because I used to love purple colors, and then it's kind of like drifted off, but then now again, purple. This book is so good. I found something Loewe coded. Look at this. Would it be better if that was like a ballerina dancer? Oh no, she is. Oopsie. It's getting quite hot outside. I'm glad I put on a t-shirt, but they have a lot of books right now. Last time I was here was like a month ago. Guess what? I jinxed it. Remember when I said they have so many books? And last time they didn't have as much, and now I was sure I would find something. I didn't. Except one book, The Life of Pi. I watched the movie a couple of years ago and I really liked it. And I think the book might also be good, but I don't know if I like it enough to take it. I don't know if I should continue looking or just go to the next bookshop because I have a lot of stuff that has to be done today. I looked like already in 80% of the place and I didn't find anything. Okay, right now at the library, if you can see it, but that's not our next stop of a very Loewe day. Next stop would be, I think, one of the few of the it's not clock tower, it's a cathedral, but like a castle looking building, as she said in the world itinerary. That's the first one we're going to, and then we'll go to the clock tower next after that. Okay, see that thing? I hope I can see it, or else I'm just like standing pointing at something. That is another church. I wouldn't say it's big enough to be called cathedral, but anyway, call it whatever you want. But that's not the one we're going to. We're going to another one. As I said, in Waterford, I have so much stuff here, so good to explore. I'll show you. That's the one that we're going to right now. But yeah, in the back, in like so many castle-ish looking buildings, or at least like walls. The walls, they look as if they're like castle. You'll see in a moment. Like, look at this. I feel like this is the Waterford is great. It's great to spend a very Loewe day in Waterford. It's like everything in walkable distance, so like you can romanticize your day so easily. Just like literally, look at that, so beautiful. Next up, on a very lazy day, actually, that's not it. We're going to a chessboard right now because I feel like if Laufey saw this, she would love it. So, but after that, I still need to decide which cafe shop to go to. Can we talk about how great the castle in Hollywood is? Like overall, the general, her album is so good. Like I knew it would be good, but I didn't know it would be that good. I feel so incredibly out of place right now. So I came up with the idea how to cool myself down, and it is the one and only go to the shop and into the freezer section. But like even here in this shop through which I'm going through, it's quite cool out here, as in like the temperature is cool, which is very nice. And said before, I did ponytail. I don't know if it looks okay, I don't care. Oh, and I'm finally in the freezer section. I have to tell you guys, this morning I woke up and like in the past 2 months I didn't really feel like I was under stress because like exams are over, that's it. But oh, they have ice cream. Anyway, as I was saying, the exams are over. I was supposed to have the stress like done with the stress, but this morning I woke up after receiving my results yesterday, and I could literally feel as if an actual stone lifted up my chest, which is such a strange feeling, but I'm so happy to be done with it. It's like, yeah. Another thing which was on the a very Laufey day world itinerary was to visit a record store, which will kind of have something like this here. At first I was gonna say that they don't have King Lear, the prescribed Shakespeare that we had for leaving cert, but then I found this. It's freaking massive. And here we have King Lear. Another thing, prescribed poetry, we had the Crucible, which they also have here. Not surprisingly, I guess. It's kind of insane, to be honest, because like I remember watching American movies where they would study the Crucible, and I was like, oh, that's so interesting. And I would never expect for us to study it here. But yeah, very much like a movie experience, I can say. So this section seems new. I don't think they had it like this before. Currently in Carter's, as you can see. I love this place, and I took Earl Grey. I can just tell you guys, yesterday was the results day, leaving cert results day, and I got 455 points, which is like way above of what I needed to get for study law. And yeah, I'm very happy about that. I think even like most happy, I did not care about the points, but I did care was like what I would get on certain subjects. And for example, in higher level English, I got H2, which I was very happy. I was surprised because the thing is, paper 1 I love, and I was preparing for it. I was like practicing writing different short stories because I knew that's the one that I would answer. So it was short stories. It was also the writing styles and writing techniques, the question that I had to answer. And that's the one that was like, okay, I need to get full 20 marks, and I will get them. I just need to practice, I need to learn all of those stuff so I can talk about them. Guess what? Paper 1 rolls around. I go there, I'm ready I remember everything. I sit down, I start writing down. I decided to first write the short story because I knew that would be like at least 15 pages, and then I needed to get it done. Because during, for example, on the pre's, the only thing that really stopped me from getting the grade on that one was because I ran out of time and there was no ending, and I was like, I need to have the ending of the short story. I'm running out of time, and I'm like, it's okay, I'm almost done with this. I finished the short story, I have the other question done, but the question that I was getting ready for the most, the one with the writing techniques, I skipped it. And I only realized when I finished the exam, I came out and I was talking to my classmate. He's like, oh, which question did you answer for that one? Because you have 3 options. And now I go blank. And I was like, oh my god, did I answer that question? I was so disappointed. I was like, how could I not answer the question? How could I have just like skipped over it and forgotten about it? I was so annoyed with myself. And then on paper 2, I answered King Lear, I answered the cultural context. Yeah, I answered the cultural context question. We were studying Shawshank Redemption, The Crucible, and Where the Crawdads Sing. I'm already forgetting stuff. But yeah. And then for the poetry, or like I did dancing poetry because I knew that would take me like max 10 minutes. That flew super quickly. And then I went to the actual poetry and I ran out of time. So I started writing it. I think I was like a page in and I was like, okay, that's like already, well, I was overreacting, but I was like, I'm gonna be super happy if I would get like page 3. But I was like, most likely I'm gonna get page 4. Like realistically, page 4. So when I saw page 2, I think you can imagine my surprise. I was like, wait, what? Page 2? But truly, that's the thing I was super happy about. And then in maths, I got H4, which is also quite good. And I got plus 25 points because of the higher level of maths. And yeah. What else? For the computer science, I got H3, which is quite good. I was really not worried, but again, I kind of read out of time, but it truly is what it is. What else? What else am I going to tell you guys? Today I'm celebrating both with having a very lazy day, but also celebrating that I'm actually done. And the thing is, surprisingly, because after I did all my exams, I finished on 20th of June. I was like, okay, done. I don't have to stress about it. I don't have to think about it ever again. And the truth is, I really did not think about what I would get. Like for the next 2 months, because 2 months passed, 2 months and 2 days. I was like, I am not thinking about this. I'm not spending a single moment of my time because I cannot control this, right? But I guess I still had some stress and anxiety over it because today I woke up with the most insane, you know, the feeling for the exams when you get a result and you're happy with your grade, a literal stone off my chest. Like I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know that I was actually holding so much anxiety and stress over it. So now I'm like, I'm so happy. And I think that's like another thing that I'm a bit exhausted because for the past like week, as much I was telling myself not to think about it and I was trying to be busy doing other stuff, it was still in the back of my mind that, oh my god, 5 days to go, 4 days to go, in 3 days, in 2 days. And then I was like, okay, tomorrow morning I wake up and I will receive my links of results. But yeah, but now it's done and I'm so glad.